What's up, boys? Welcome back to today's video. Me and Neil today, we're going to be doing another little mini mod on the Golf R. We're doing little ones before we get to the big ones. And today we're going to be installing a couple of overlays on the R just to see how they look. We have no idea how they're going to look yet, but we're going to try. So we're doing blue R logo overlays on the back and the potential front. We're gonna do logos on the back of the Volkswagen logo and the front Volkswagen logo, the emblems. We're gonna black those out. We're also going to try something which I'm kind of excited for this because I really don't like this big white blob that's on the taillight. This is the new blinker light because in the old models, the blinker light was in here. The new ones, they have their own. We also have reverse lights on here as well. So it might make this look a little bit better, but we're gonna smoke these out. They're not really tinted too much. I'm not a huge fan of tint, but I just wanna try it because I really wanna see how it looks. But I'll also show you here, we have our logos here. This is for the front, this is for the rear, this is the underlay, this is the overlay. So we're gonna see exactly how this looks. In the next few minutes, we're gonna try to install it and see what we got. Wanna say hi to the vlog? Give us a hi to the vlog in a while. Come here. Moonies, come here. Come say hi to the vlog. I say hi. I say hi. Come on, say hi. Remember when I introduced you to the channel a year and a half ago? Almost 2? Oh, I know. She's a good girl. She's almost 2 years old now, huh? Yeah, almost 2. Yeah, so you had to do it separately. Interesting.
I think it's just...
Look at that way to rub it in. It's the material's different than what I seen normal tint.
Well, like, this is like... I feel like anytime I've ever used something like this, it's been like for window stickers.
Yeah.
Like where it's a peel and then another layer you peel off.
Yeah, window stickers, that would make more sense. It's interesting that we're doing that for...
It does look sick.
That actually looks really good. It's subtle, so instead of doing, because I was going to replace the entire thing and do like an actual physical, like 3D one and just do it like blacked out or blued out. But once I saw these overlays as I was ordering these, I saw these and then I saw this and I was like, I guess I'll buy it and try it. They're not all that expensive. So I figured why not? And it actually looks,
I mean,
it actually looks really good.
Probably would have done a little bit better job.
A little bit better, but we're not professionals. We're just doing it for fun.
Idiots just getting ready.
It actually looks really good.
On the white, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad. It's subtle too, like it doesn't look too ricey or too custom. You know what I mean? Like it actually like kind of fits. That's what we're trying to avoid. We don't want to do too much Honda stuff. We wanted to try just a little something because I've seen overlays for all these cars before, so why not try it? So now we're gonna do the blinker lights because this is like the most anticipated thing. This is really what I want to see how it looks. I'm only kind of a professional. It goes. Oh shit! This might be for the other one. Wait, yeah.
Yeah, it goes the other way.
It goes the other way. All right, here we go. Next one.
Oh,
Cut that out. Cut that out. All right, boys. So we're gonna do
this is a first attempt, guys.
Yeah, first attempt. We're gonna do the passenger side first. Here we go. So we'll lay it over this. Oh, the squeegee. Like I said, the squeegee's on the right side.
I'm here.
Thanks.
Camera hands.
Get out any potential air bubbles that would be in here. Super simple installation.
If you can't tell, we didn't watch the instructional video. We're just going at it.
Going off of what I've ever seen. Tell you that much. Oh, I actually really like that. Let me take a step back over here.
Oops, sorry. We're gonna go over here, take a look at this. Compare the both of them. That's stock. And here is after we installed.
That looks really good.
Attempt number 2.
See if this one's better. Yeah. Oops.
You gotta put it on the right way first.
You did not see that at all. I promise you didn't see
that. That for sure is not getting cut.
You did not see that whatsoever. Okay. Failing is learning, boys. Failing is learning. Watch, this one's gonna look so perfect. It's gonna make me want to buy another pack just to make that one look perfect. My OCD ass. When you look on the website on these things, it's like the professional shops that install them and then they take photos of them. And they're like, oh yeah, if you buy this, it'll look just like this. That never does.
It's like when you do your own tint at home on your windows and you're like, oh, I can do that. And then all of a sudden you're like,
I can't do
this
that.
This is horrible.
It doesn't look as perfect as it did on the website. But you know what? It looks good enough. And if it starts to peel, boys, you just get rid of it. That's the best thing about a little mod like this is it cost me $60 for all this stuff, and if it doesn't look great, you just don't use it anymore. If it starts to peel, look rough. All right, now we can get a look of both of them. Take a little step back. Oh yeah. What do you think, Neil?
Definitely it looks, with now that it's not like that, the white, it definitely makes it look a little bit cleaner.
A little bit cleaner. The white popped too much in my opinion. So when I ever looked at it, I was like, such a good looking rear end, such a good looking tail light, but the white pops too much. I don't know what it was, but it was too much of it. And because in the GTI, it was just red. And then you had a little mini like whitish reverse light. That was it. This whole thing, look, this tail light looks better, but that big white blinker light below the red, I feel like ruined it. And I think now
you go start it up and
oh, good idea.
And it still looks just as good, but it's not the, you know.
Right, like I know the blinker light's definitely gonna be yellow now, which sucks because I do miss the red. But at least now it's not.
Was it? This is more actually European blinker than.
It is, yeah. All right, boys, we're seeing if the reverse light's worth it. 100% no. Yeah, I'm gonna go with no. That was quick. It literally doesn't change anything. It looks the exact same. I'm not gonna put a...
Cam goes, no.
No, immediately I was like, it doesn't, there's no. I mean, it was free. It just randomly came in with those. Maybe it's just a pack, in the pictures it didn't show that. So I have no idea why it did it. But hey, figured why not since we had it, and you don't need it. There's no point in putting another piece of vinyl and that's gonna start peeling and stuff, look ugly if it's not worth it. So now, let's try this.
Yeah, you definitely want it to spray.
Yeah,
still vinyl.
Yeah.
Cam's burning his fingertips for the video, boys. Ready?
Oh, yep. Oh, here we go. I am burning my fingertips. Ever so slightly.
I always wondered how my great grandma held like a burning hot pan. It's probably because she did it so many times. Their fingertips are just
used to it,
numb
to it.
They just all burned off from
Yeah.
their nerves.
You get a little bit of an outline, but not much, because I still can't really see it that well.
You had a VW your whole life and you're telling me you don't know how it looks?
Listen, I've never actually touched it or messed with it. Okay.
He's a virgin. Oh. Almost tripped over the hose. I think it would have looked better if it was the other way around, where it just blacked out the VW and it kept the shiny.
Right. I'm almost thinking what it would look like if we just put this on. We're doing it a little bit different here, boys. Instead of doing the entire overlay, we didn't like the look of it because it didn't really do much.
Cam didn't like it. I really didn't give a shit.
That's true.
I mean, the crap. Sorry. Sorry, YouTube.
Yeah, Neil didn't really care. I did. I didn't really love it. So instead, we're just gonna redo the inlay instead of gloss black. Guess what you're getting? You're getting matte black because they still work. So there you go.
And I think because you did this
too, yeah,
it makes it
look a little bit better. There you go. That's a little pop of different kind of. That actually looks really good if you really flip it and see it. There you go. All right, so that's what the rear is gonna look like now. Not bad at all. I really like the blinker lights. I like the R badge, and the rear, unfortunately, it didn't look the greatest, but now it looks, the rear emblem looks a little bit better now. Super happy with that.
You're not on a Craftsman vacuum right now. You're on a sophisticated YouTube setup tripod. Trust me.
We decided for the front as well to just do the matte overlay rather than trying to do the full black. The worst part about the whole thing is that you can't even really see the Volkswagen logo when it's all blacked out anyway. So it just made more sense to just do it like this. And you know what? That'll make me more happy. And I honestly think it looks a little bit cleaner. Take it off our little vacuum. And how do we look? There a stink bug on my car? Nope, just fly. I actually really like the look of that. And then the R badge too. How are we feeling?
Okay.
I think it looks really good.
I think the matte definitely makes it
Pop a little bit more?
the VW pop a little bit more because it's not like the whole thing shiny.
True. Well, because that's what it was, the
And
shiny.
From here, it's nice. Like,
Right.
obviously, when you get up close, you can kind of tell it's a sticker on top of it, but
Yeah, when you get really close. But that's really going to be with anything to do. Even if you vinyl wrap a car, you're still going to notice.
The only thing you could do that would make it any better would be take the whole thing off and then have to redo it. But
Yeah, true.
for the money you're spending on that,
Right, that's not bad at all. That's a solid little mod. And it, yeah, you're right. Instead of it being shiny black and shiny chrome, now it's just shiny chrome and matte black, which makes the VW logo kind of come out a little bit more. It's a little bit more 3D-ish, yeah, which I like. I'd rather it be like that than it be the other way around. I wasn't a huge fan of that. That's the reason why I was going to try to black it out, but the blackout was too blacked out. You couldn't even tell it was a Volkswagen logo, which defeats the purpose of what I was trying to do.
Just look like this.
Yeah, that's
That's
it.
it.
Yeah, because we didn't get it on the vlog, but when we put that on and then we put this over it, we put that on, took a step back, we're like, oh, it's black, that's funny. And then we're like, let's put this on. We put it on, took a step back, looked the exact same. It looked the exact same.
Literally, maybe just a little bit of VW shininess came to
Yeah.
it, but other than that,
That's it. Just maybe a tiny, maybe in like broad daylight, you'd be able to see a little bit more, but not enough where I'm like convinced that you're going to see it clearly. The only thing I got to get now, and for some reason I can't find them, is like Nick did with his. I need to get the side markers. I want to
you can
tint
probably get
those.
the same ones Nick has.
I probably can. I think he got his on Amazon, but I'm going to try to get it individually.
So you can get like little blue for that too.
Oh, that's a good idea. Get blue for the side R badge. Yep. Actually, that one might, we only have one.
Like, it's white, black, and blue. That's the only colors you see on the car.
Yeah.
You kind of get, I mean, they're chrome obviously, but you gotta get that too.
I think that really finishes the accents. I think that looks really good. Not bad for a little mod. We have more mods coming in the next few weeks. We're in the middle of processing what I want to do with this car. I've been wanting this car for years, but for some reason now that I have it, I'm like, okay, what other mods I want to do to it besides just the main mods that you boys know you're about to see, including the one we did the other day. So at the end of the day, I want to make sure that we're doing some cool, new, different things, not just the same old we did on the last car. So we're switching it up, we're doing new things. And I also might buy some wheels that I've been wanting for a while, but I'm thinking about pulling the trigger on because they might look good on this car. So stay tuned. I have no idea when that's going to happen, but it will happen most likely within the next couple months. So stay tuned. We'll see how that goes. But let's do a full walk around. This is the front. We got the R badge, which I know I wish it matched this, but it still looks pretty cool. We have the matted out logo. If we go around to the back, we have the tinted out side markers for our side markers, tinted out blinker lights, and the blue R badge in the middle, and we also have the matted out logo as well. So not bad for little accents on the car. I think it makes it pop a little bit more and makes it look a little cleaner. Kind of like your own trim. You're creating your own trim. And there it is. Not bad. That is going to be in today's video. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the little bell next to it to get notifications whenever we post videos. We have more R content coming soon. We have some A6 content coming soon. And potentially GTI content coming soon. There is a few things Nick wants to do, but we never know when he's going to buy it.
And we're planning on trying to get some stuff with all three cars coming up here in the future too. That would be fun.
Yes, we do.
I don't know, challenges or whatever you guys think we should do. That'd be good.
Yeah.
We'd love to have some suggestions with that too, but we definitely want to get stuff going with all three cars. Fun stuff for us to do. So keep tuned for that.
Yeah, any suggestions, drop them down in the comment section below, and we'll pretty much do anything with these three cars. Well,
maybe not anything, but
pretty much
within reason.
within reason, but we'll do kind of any cool suggestions you guys have. So just let us know if you have any, and we do plan on some things already. So here we go. It's gonna be a fun summer with the cars, fun mods finally coming to the Golf R. Almost said GTI. But with that being said, that's me in today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one, boys. Peace out.